It's time for another cooking activity with Miss Rachel. Today we're going to make chocolate banana bread. It's one of my favorites. Okay, I have 3 bananas peeled and I put them in my bowl. Now we're going to squish them together. I'm going to use my special masher, but you can use your hands if you want to too. Just make sure they're nice and clean. Wash with soap and water. Okay, let's mash, mash, mash. My bananas are all smushed together. Whoop. Okay, once your bananas are all smushed together, we're going to add some more ingredients to our bowl. We're going to add 1 egg. Here's our egg. We're going to pour it into our bananas. There it goes. Okay, now I have my special whisk. Let's whisk it together. So now we have our 3 bananas and our 1 egg. Now we're going to add 1/2 cup of brown sugar. Scoop. I have 1/2 cup of brown sugar. Pour that in my bowl. And then we need 1/4 cup of white sugar. There's our white sugar. See, we're gonna pour it in our bowl. And then we need 1/3 cup of vegetable oil. Let's pour it in. Woo! Okay. Now let's stir it together again. Here we go. It's getting a little bit thicker and pretty sticky. Here we go. Keeps changing colors every time we add something new. Now it's brown. Okay, it's all stirred together. Now let's add some more things. We're going to add 1.5 cups of flour. Let's count. I have 1/2 cup here. There's 1, 2, and 3. That makes 1.5 cups of flour. Do you want to see? It's all white and powdery. Okay, then we're going to add 1/4 cup of cocoa powder. This is gonna make it all chocolatey and yummy. 1/4 cup of cocoa powder. I'm making a mess. I'm going to have to wipe up my counter after. Okay. Now we need 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Let's see. I have a lot of spoons. Here's my 1 teaspoon. Scoop. There's 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Let's scoop. 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. Now I need 1/2 teaspoon. That's this one. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Okay, let's pour our salt. There it goes. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And our last thing is 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Here's my cinnamon. Let's pour it in. Whoop, I got too much. There's our 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Okay, I'll show you our bowl again. There's all of our ingredients mixed together. Let's stir again. Make sure it all gets mixed together. And it's okay if you make a mess. I'm making a mess. I'm gonna get my other special spatula. I have my blue spatula so I can make sure it's all mixed together. You see, it's all turning chocolatey brown. Yum. Now we're going to add 1 more surprise ingredient. Can you guess what it is? It's chocolate chips. Let's pour. I have 1 cup of chocolate chips. Oh, that was a lot of chocolate chips. This is going to be so sweet and so good. Okay, we're going to stir all of our chocolate chips in. hold it down here so I can stir with my muscles. Okay, we are all stirred together. I'll show you one more time and then we'll pour it together into our pans. There's our batter. Chocolate banana bread, yum! Today we're going to use one big loaf pan and two little baby pans so you can make some for your friends. Okay, this part you might need help with. We're going to hold the bowl up and pour our batter into the pan. Okay. I'm going to show you. It went about halfway up the pan and now it's ready to bake. So that one's done. And I might not have enough for two baby pans, but we'll do one baby pan and see. There it goes. So we have our baby pan of bread and our big pan of bread. Let's put them in the oven. I have my oven on at 350 degrees. We have our bread in our oven. Now we're going to close the door and set the timer for 15 minutes. Okay friends, my timer went off and I used my oven mitt to take out our bread. Let's test it and see. It's clean. Our little one is ready and our big one is ready. They smell so good. I wish I could share it with you. The big one baked for about 45 minutes and the little one baked for about 20 minutes. So if you do this at home, just make sure to watch and check it with a toothpick to see if it comes out crummy and dry or wet and doughy. If it's still doughy, just let it go a couple more minutes. I hope you enjoy. I had fun cooking with you today. I'll see you later.